To Garcia, off the deflection.
Alrighty, welcome back to Real Sports Live's coverage. Silver Championship bracket championship here. It's Sharyland taking on Laredo, LBJ Lady Wolves, and the Sharyland Lady Rattlers. This game on Real Sports Live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Mert Ruiz giving me the visual feed. Game number 4. Like my 20th game overall here so far. It's an absolute blast calling these games. As the Silver Championship here. Trying to take that one back is Medellin. Long trigger by Vega, won't go. Rebounded now by Lopez. Shoots it back over to Amber Castillo. She got a Real Sports Live player of the game. Feeds that one. Medina trying to drive through a floater by Medina. Is not going to fall. Rebounded by Lopez. Pass off to Garza. Looks to drive in a pass. In and out of the rim, won't go. Lopez with the rebound. Mid-range jumper by Medina. Count it. LBJ attacks the scoring on force. Leilani Medina, the junior guard. Sharyland now back on the attack. Vega looking to drive through. Feeds a pass off to Medellin. Bang! Corner 3 to get it started off for the Lady Rattlers. Jalen Medellin got a Real Sports Live player of the game when they took on Donna and went on the North 43-10. Castillo, that one broken up by Medina. Trying to drive that one through. A quick pass off to Loza. Won't go. Trying to get the rebound. Medina comes up with it. Castillo looking to drive in herself on a Euro. Count it. Goes from Paris, London to Rome with the Euro step. And that tacks on 2 more. (4-3) LBJ takes the lead over Sharyland. Medina and Castillo, they teamed up. Leilani Medina got our player of the game to start it off. Or Amber Castillo did. Jalen Medina got it. Medellin for Sharyland as Lee lost the ball. Vega recovers. 2-on-1 assault here. Medina going to take that one. Trails it, won't go. Medina gets the rebound. That's Julissa Medina for Sharyland. Vega taking it back. Onto the arc for the reset. Medina on defense. And go around. Corner 3 won't go. Rebounded now by Medina. Shoots it to Vega. Goes to Jalen Medellin. Called out of bounds. Here's the inbound by Medellin. Time running out to get it across. Now goes to Vega. Vega. Medellin from the corner again. Won't go. That one overshot. Rebounded by Garza. Winds up out of bounds. 4-3 LBJ leading Sharyland. Some check-ins now. Giselle Medellin comes into the ball game for Julissa Medina. That's for Sharyland. Laredo LBJ here taking on Sharyland Lady Rattlers in the championship game with the silver bracket. Castillo gonna get fouled. She takes a trip to the line. She tries to go up. That's gonna be the first foul that Sharyland admits in the ball game. No shooting foul there, just baseline. Garza from the 3, won't go. Look like that one's gonna roll in. Cruz on the rebound, shoots it back off to Giselle Medellin. Medellin under pressure, trying to get that one across. She does. Pass off, won't go on the floater. Rebounded, trying to take that one back. Castillo. Castillo on the move. Big pass, Medellin. Off the glass, that takes a roll. Amber Castillo already getting started off with 4 points for her. Medina sits with 2 as it's 6-3, Sharyland down. Gonna run that one back, a floater herself. Jennifer Lopez takes that one through. Trying to go around. Sharyland trying to run that one back. That's Vega. Gets caught up, she stays on the pivot. Finds Jalen Medellin. Right in the red, white trim. LBJ in the white, purple, and gold. Medellin trying to take that one around. Feeds it to Vega. Vega almost lost it. Castillo now draws assignment. No tie-up right there past the lead. That one gets turned over Lands in the hands of Medina. Leilani Medina shoots that one to Castillo. Goes back to Medina for a three. That one's short, out of bounds. At the right idea, not just enough power on that one. Set to inbound will be Lee. She gets it in to Medellin. Trying to run this one around. Lopez. That one winds up out of bounds. That's going to be LBJ basketball. Pass off. Castillo to inbound. Medellin covering. Passes off here to Medina. Medina trying to go around. She has lead drawing assignment. Gonna take her own round, a floater. Medina drops it. Leilani Medina here now at 4 points alongside Castillo. Lopez sits with 2 in the first quarter. 3:24 left to play. Medellin finds Jalen Medellin. Lee goes back to Jalen Medellin, goes to Giselle. That one broken up by Leilani Medina. Open take. She's gonna waltz her way to the rim. That tacks on 2 more. Six points for Leilani Medina. One foul for either side for LBJ and for Sharyland. We have a timeout called now by Sharyland. They're down by 9. Castillo and Medina leading the way. Medina with 6 points. Castillo with 4. Lopez with 2. And Jalen Medina, the lone scorer, with 3 for Sharyland. Be back after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la universidad.
Back to Real Sports Live, 12-3. LBJ leads Sharyland by 9. We resume play. Ball comes loose, trying to take that one back. It's Castillo. She tries to find her way around. Swings that one. Putting that one through, count it. 14-3. Loza attacks on her first 2 of the first quarter. Pass lobbed up. That's LBJ basketball. Lady Wolves here leading 14-3. 11 points. Once again back to the broadcast. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Bert Ruiz giving me the visual feed. Shout out to all the Laredo faithful tuning in. 4-hour drive for those who did make it to support the Lady Wolves. We wish you the safe trip back home. Tie up right there at the 3-point line. That's a jump ball. 1 foul for either side, and for Laredo and for Sharyland. 11-point lead. Medina with 6 points. Castillo with 4. Lopez with 2. Trying to go around. Swings out and through that one, broken up by Lopez. She can't chase that one, winds up out of bounds. That's still Sharyland ball. Check-ins coming in now. Giselle Ontiveros had a heck of a performance herself in the first game this morning against Mission Veterans. Finished off with 7 points and 6 rebounds. Impressive standout for her. Corner 3 by Medellin won't go. Lopez takes a spill. She gets back up. Lee trying to drive through, calls her own number, count it. Mary Lee tacks on 2 more. She gets her first 2 of the ball game. Jalen Medellin still leads with 3 off a 3-pointer in the corner to start it off as Sharyland. Back to a 9-point game we go. Lopez, a heavy contestant there by Medina. Hands it out to Castillo. We're going to have a travel call. get the inbound. We're back to play. Drive in by Medellin, yes. Giselle Medellin puts her first 2 up. 7-point ball game. Leilani Medina trying to go around, gets a screen there by Garza, puts it up herself, rolls over the rim, the glasses fly off. Giselle Ontiveros loses her glasses on the play. I know that feeling way too well. Happened to me a lot in my basketball days, but that's a story for another time. Ontiveros here set to bound it. That won't go. Lost the loose ball. That one passing Castillo. Castillo tries to find a way. Nice move through the middle. She's going to be fouled. That's a trip to the line for Castillo. 4 points for her on the day so far. 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2 fouls drawn by Sharyland, 1 by LBJ. Laredo LBJ knocking off Mission Veterans in game 1, 36-26. Sinks the first one. That's 5 points for Castillo. That one falls short. We resume play. Putting it up, won't go. That one stolen away nicely by Medina. Fouled. Another foul going against Sharyland. 3 fouls admitted by them in the first quarter. 43 seconds left to play. Castillo set the inbound for the Lady Wolves. Medina puts it up off the glass, lead with the rebound. Sharyland basketball. Trying to drive that one through. Medellin finds Giselle Medellin. Swings it to Silva. Won't go. Garza with the rebound. Final few seconds beginning to wind down in the first quarter in the Silver Bracket Championship game. Gold and Platinum ones later on. I'll be on the call for the Platinum one tonight at Wesco High with Rudy Zamaripa. Driving in, won't go. Keeps it in play. Looking to drive through is Castillo, won't go. Sharyland basketball. Lee, I want tipped away. It's going to wind down the first quarter. The 1 quarter basketball complete. Laredo LBJ leads by 8, 15-7. Let's get you the scoring stat line so far. Jennifer Lopez leads with 2 points. Amber Castillo with 5. Leilani Medina with 6. Bianca Loza with 2. For Sharyland, Marilee with 2. Giselle Medellin with 2. And Jalen Medellin with 3. Second quarter after this, the LBJ leads Sharyland 15-7. You're watching the Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic Silver Bracket Championship.
Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery.
Back to Real Sports Live, start of the second quarter. 15-7, LBJ leads Sharyland on the inbound to Medina. Gets it to Ontiveros, tries to go around. Nice move there. Should be a travel call. And they go around. Medellin Hands it off to Dyla Vega. Vega feeds it off. Lee with the three, won't go. Rebounded by Garza. Feeds the ball across, this time to Leilani Medina. Alonzo had to make their entrance back. They knocked off Ed Calchelsa in fashion. Story of the game went down as that was Mia Flores, who went down in the third quarter of that game, comes back in the fourth quarter and fights to the paint, tacking on 7, finishes the day with 13, although Alonzo Hanna still gets the win as Marie Neme gets player of the game for that one. High arcing shot won't go. Off the glass, that takes a roll. The rebound there by Lopez. Lopez feeds it back off, this time to Medina. Medina trying to feed her way across. Sets herself to the arc. Right side of your screen. Hands that one off to Garza, who has Lee contesting her. That one nearly stolen. There's going to be a tie-up. Alonzo Hanna defeated Calchelsa 44-39. On the inbound, we resume play. Trying to feed that one off. That's out of bounds. Back to action on the inbound. Quick pass off, gonna find its way through. Loza puts on 2. 4 points for her in the first half. She tacked on 2, and got back up, won't go. Trying to fight for that one. Bianca Loza with 4 points in the first half, 2 in the first quarter, 2 in the second. What a great tournament. The biggest tournament for girls basketball in the Valley, the Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic. Feeds that one off. That one nearly stolen. Trying to drive that one through. Vega calls her own number with the 3. Won't go. That one falls short. Ontiveros with the rebound. Doesn't get a hand on that one quite. That's going to be LBJ basketball. Go around, 6:48 left to play, 5:48 left to play. Takes the Ontiveros, who calls her own number, takes her first 2 of the ball game. Feeds the pass off, gonna swing that one back to Medellin. Goes back, that one nearly blocked. Goes back, deep corner 3. Lee trying to chase that one, keeps it in play. That's gonna fall in the hands of LBJ, however. As Medina shoots it now to Castillo. Castillo with 5 points in the first quarter. Swings that one back. Looking to call her own number. Goes that to Ontiveros, who goes back to me. Castillo going to go through the traffic. There's a foul. Two fouls against LBJ, 4 against Sharyland. Long 2 is not going to fall. Trying to go across, still on the move. Trying to go around, feeds the pass off. Dina trying to go around. That one nearly ripped away, and it is. That's Castillo with 2-on-1 attack on her. She still holds on, bobbles it, sets her feet on the pivot. Garza pulls the trigger, won't go. Rebounded now by Silva. Shot back over. Quick pass off. Looking to drive that one through. Swings it back over with the floater. Not going to fall. Trying to swing that around. Set the power way across. Feeds that one through. And try to move around. Nice post move. Foul called. Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic on Real Sports Live, Day 3, Silver Bracket Championship. Remind you that the bronze one is up next, and then we have the platinum and gold. I'll be calling the platinum tonight with Rudy Zamaripa at Wesco High. Trying to drive that one back. Still trying to seam her way through. Vega. Trying to construct a play. Moves around to the left-hand side. Pump fakes back to Medellin. Medellin sits with 3 points. A lone three she hit deep in the corner in the first. Vega pulls it. Overshot. Garza driving that one back. She's waiting for her team to catch up. Takes the bounce pass to Castillo. Castillo trying to move around. Now in the zone formation, trying to call that one. To Medina, goes back to Castillo at the top of the arc. Beats that one. Ontivedio's trying to go for a post. Pass to Garza. It's a foul by Medellin. Foul number 5 drawn by Sharyland in the first half. They're going to send Garza to the line. Gets that one through, won't fall in. Won't fall. When you get through, it's gonna fall. Abigail Pacina puts in 2 for LBJ. Feeds the pass off to Medina, count it. Timeout called by Sharyland. 2:29 left to play. LBJ leads by 16, 23-7. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Inspire each other to become the great minds future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
I
really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily.
Back to Real Sports Live, driving it back here. That's Castillo. Stolen away by Silva. She's going to feed that one off to Vega. Vega calls her own number and drives it through. Vega sinks her first 2 of the game. Trying to find a way around, going to feed the pass through. Out of bounds. A call on LBJ. 6 fouls for Sharyland. 3 towards LBJ. Maybe Rattler basketball. Back to action. Trying to go around. Shoots it back over to Silva. Silva trying to set herself. Passes the lead. Finds Vega. Vega now in the post here is Cruz. That one's stolen away by Medina. LBJ ball. Trying to mine her way around. Still on the move. Goes around the world. Won't fall. Jump ball in the paint. 23-9 will get you the scoring stats at Real Sports Live's coverage of the halftime show. Drive through. Post, move off the glass, count it. And up Pacheco tacks on too. Abigail Pacina tacked on two off a post. Move by Silva, won't fall, and they have a tie up right there. Jump ball. Feeds the pass off to Lee for a three off the back of the rim. Jump ball in the paint. 57 seconds left in the first half. Reminder, tune in to the Real Sports Live halftime wrap-up. We'll give you a recap of what we've seen so far. We have a timeout call. Step away for a few moments here watching Real Sports Live. LBJ leads 25-9.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real
ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back to Real Sports Live. 57 seconds left to play in the half. Castillo drives it off here to Martinez. Feeds the pass off. Those are trying to find a way to go. Hands it off back to Castillo. Pacheco calls for it, but she's going to round that one off to Martinez. Martinez swings that one back to Medina. Medina going to bounce that one here to Loza. Loza trying to take a shot. She's fouled. And you get that foul to LBJ. Resume play. Lee on the inbound. A steal and an earth. Loose ball going to be pried out of the hands of Medellin. Falls down to Silva, who sets herself. Vega trying to architect, construct the play before we go to the half. Hughes takes me in the wind down. Our clock up 8 seconds. Buzzer beater. Won't go. That's going to take us to the half. 25-9, 16-point lead for the Lady LBJ Wolves over the Sharyland Lady Rattlers. Be back after this with the Real Sports Live halftime recap.
Stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are those Red Those Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Real Sports Live halftime recap. Your score at the half: Laredo LBJ 25, Sharyland 9. Scoring leaders here for the Lady Wolves. Amber Castillo, you're looking to sit with 7 points. Leilani Medina at 6. Bianca Lozo at 4. And Abigail Pacina sits with 4 as well. Dyla Vega, Mary Lee, Giselle Medina all sit with 2 points. Jalen Medina with 3 points. 25-9, back and forth battle so far. This is the silver bracket championship. Next after this, we're going to have the bronze championship. That's going to be Brownsville Hannah taking on Westaco East. That's the story for another time. We'll talk more about that one. Westaco East still in search of win number 1 on RSL. 25-9, 4:43. Be back in about 3 minutes. You're watching the RSL halftime show. 25-9, LBJ leads Sharyland. Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic Silver Bracket Championship.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
It down. See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlem South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Eddie Burkella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are LBJ, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Back to Real Sports Live, start of the third quarter. LBJ leading Sharyland 25-9. Vega feeds the pass off to Medellin. Shoots it back over, this time to Cruz, who swings it over to Jalen Medellin, to Lee, who goes back to Vega. Vega trying to move around, swings it off to Giselle Medellin. Trying to go around the outside, swings it back to Jalen Medellin, who had a three early on in the first quarter, deep from the corner. She has the firepower to do so. That one ripped away by Castillo. We're going to drive it up, count it. And LBJ picks up right where they left off in the first half. We have a spill, a pared down. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
At First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the...
It's a Real Sports Live. I'm going to play her down. It was Jalen Medellin. Head comes off the court pretty hard, but she gets back up on her own 2 feet with the help of a trainer. We wish her all the best. Resume play. Giselle Medellin shoots it back over to Mary Lee. Lee trying to find something going. Still on the move, trying to find a way. Not the start Sharyland planning to have into their silver championship bracket, 27-9. Down by 18. That one nearly ripped away. Cruz comes up with it. Vega at the top of the arc. Shoots it back over to Giselle Medellin. That one bounces off short off the front of the court. Still trying to fight for that one. Goes back to Vega for the reset. Medina trying to guard Vega. Lee now gets switched on to by Medina. The LBJ is going to draw their first foul of the half, their second foul. They finished off the first half with 4 fouls. Sharyland finished off with 6. Medina to inbound that one to Medellin. Pressure coming in. She's trying to break away, hands it off to Vega. Vega still on the move, trying to power her away. And it goes back to the top of the arc for the reset. Still trying to move around. Tosses that one off to Medellin. Shoots it back over to Medina. Nearly stripped away by Castillo. Past the lead, goes to Cruz, but gets past her. Vecina picks up the loose ball. She finished off the first half with 4 points. Amber Castillo finished off with 7 points. Now has 9 points after tacking 2 on in the first minutes of the third quarter. Pass off here. Castillo trying to maneuver around, but Vega, a lot of defensive pressure by her, trying to finish this one around. Nice move. Quick pass off as Medina was looking to swing that one back to Castillo. A miscue. They shake it off. 27-9. 4-3 left to play in the third quarter. Giselle Medellin set the inbound now for Sharyland. Gets it in. Finds the pass off. And take that one through. Work her way around. Swings it back over. Trying to cross her way across. Won't go. Out of bounds. She'd have to pull the trigger. Wesco East will take on Bronzohan in our bronze championship bracket. And the finale of that one. Last game from Wesco East High in the 2021 Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic. Shoots that one across. That one shot back over. She's back in the game. Silva keeps that one. That one's stolen away by Medina. Driving that one back for LBJ. Martinez going to be fouled as she goes up. She's going to take a trip to the line. Wrapping up pool play here yesterday. A lot of great games. We'll give you the final rundown of every single game we got to cover here on the Wesco East side of the 2021 Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic bracket. More news and photos and more content. Look to Real Sports Live on our social media. Thank you once again for tuning. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Bert Ruiz minding the camera. A very long tournament. Very fun tournament. Seen some ups and downs as that one sails out of bounds. 0 for 1 from the line is LBJ. Trying to sail one after Sharyland drawing their first foul of the half. It's going to go through. Martinez sinks one. Driving back. Ega. Find the move. Floater by Medina. Medellin, winds up out of bounds. 8:54 left to play in the third quarter. Castillo leads the pack with 9 points. Hands this off to Martinez. Goes this one off to Hinojosa. 3 from Hinojosa is going to fall short. Castillo there to try to put that one back in the net. On the rebound, finally thrown over as Jalen Medellin comes back into the ball game. She's been in there for a few moments. Goes on top of the arc for a reset. Good to see her back in the action. Vega going to try to drive in. A quick side pass going to be overshot. Out of bounds. Call now on Laredo LBJ. They draw their third foul of the half. 7 fouls overall in the ball game. That one goes to Medellin at the top of the arc. Medina switches onto her. Giselle Medellin from the corner. Trying to tie that one up. Goes back to Jalen Medellin, who goes to Vega. Floater. Fouled as she goes up. That's a trip to the line. Second foul. LBJ omits in the second half. Or fourth foul, should I say. 8 fouls overall in the ball game against the Lady Wolves. 7 against Sharyland. Vega takes her trip to the line. 0 for 1. Ani Martinez calls out. Arcing shot, gonna fall short. Drive that one through. It's Castillo. 9 points on the day for her. Drawing assignment is Medellin. Trying to go around. Swings that one past. Trying to find a way through. BJ swings that one around. Senior tries to put it up. That one's not going to fall through. That one tied up and stolen away by Medina. Medellin driving it back. That's Giselle Medellin. Drives that one through to Jalen Medellin. He goes back to Giselle Medellin. Top of the arc for the reset. Calling for a move in the post. That one knocked away. Jump ball. We're going to call a foul. Five fouls for LBJ. 9 overall in the ball game. On the inbound. Lee with the long three. Loose ball picked up by Medina. Shoots it over to Castillo. Castillo going to take the open lane. Stops. Stutter steps. Drops it in. 11 points for Castillo. Two minutes exactly to play. We resume play. Giselle Benayin. Trying to find a way around. Swings that one past. Steps back. Fires it forward to Lee. He goes to Silva. Loose ball. Bobbled up. Pacina going to hold on to it. Stays on the pivot. What a way to do that. Castillo. That one, trying to put that one up, was Estrada. A foul called. Sixth foul made by LBJ. Feeds the pass off to Lee. Lee shoots it out to Medellin. Quick pass into the paint, trying to put that one through. Count it. .109 left to play in the third. Mina gonna call her own number. Gonna take a bounce, won't go, gets the rebound. Final few seconds here with 47 seconds left of the third quarter of the Silver Championship bracket. Stolen away now by Castillo. Gonna drive that one through. Gonna take her own number, call it. 13 points for Castillo. Play called now. Start the clock. Hinojosa shoots that one over to Medina. Goes back to Hinojosa. Shoots that one back to Castillo. Castillo going to call her own number. Tina shoots it to Medina from the corner. Estrada keeps it in play. Calling for it in the paint. Castillo drills it in. Amber Castillo showing why she was the player of the game in the first game to kick off action today. 34-11. You're watching Real Sports Live. Be back with the fourth quarter.
New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are those Red Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts.
Back to Real Sports Live. Start of the fourth quarter. 34-11, your current score. Lee inbounds that one to Medellin. Silver bracket championship game between the Sharyland Lady Rattlers and Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves. Lee on a three-point line shoots it to Medellin. Medellin wings that one back to Lee, who goes back to Giselle Medellin. Haga shoots it back over. They make a move. Lee shoots that one back to Medellin. Long range shoot from the side, won't fall. Knocked out of bounds. Resume play. That one nearly ripped up, but Garza maintains control. That one scooped up by Cruz. Medellin. Vega. High shot's not going to fall. The bounce won't go. That one nearly knocked out of bounds. Garza keeps it in play. Shoots it back over to Lopez. Lopez calling for backup. And you get to Garza. That one stripped away by Giselle Medellin. Goes back to Jalen Medellin. Gonna swing that one through for Lee. Hands the ball off to Medellin. Swings it back to Velo. Shoots it to Lee. Has a wide open take. Not gonna take it. Pressure quickly comes in. Ella. Giselle Medellin with the three. Wide. Not going to drill through. 34-11 your current score. 6:14 left to play in the ball game. Medina. Goes to Lopez. Fouled as she goes up. That's a trip to the line. Second foul, Sharyland admits. Two shots for Jennifer Lopez. Back of the rim, not going to fall. That one falls short, rebounded now. Ella shoots that one back over. Kickoff play once again. Medellin swings it back over to Jalen Medellin. Trying to find a way around. Looking to go through. Kept in play. Taking a bounce. Driving that one around. Castillo sets herself up. Medellin draws assignment. Now switches on to Medellin. Pass into the paint. It's going to be a tie-up jump ball. 34-11, 5:19 to play here. 6 fouls by LBJ in the second half, 10 overall. 2 by Sharyland, 8 overall. Steal set to inbound. One stayed in play. Foul's going to be called. Foul number 7, LBJ admits. It's going to send Medellin to the line. Jalen Medellin with 3 points. Went down for a bit earlier in the third quarter. She took a spill, but she's back on her own 2 feet. Three points way back in the first quarter. High arcing shot. That one going to fall. It's 2 shots. 4 points so far for Jalen Medellin. One from the line. That one falls short. Rebounded by Castillo. Castillo trying to shoot that one back to Medina. Medina trying to move around. That one broken up. There's going to be a foul called on Medellin. Third foul, Sharyland in minutes. It's number 9 of the day overall. Finds the pass off to Lopez. It goes back to Castillo, back to Lopez. And they make a move through. Foul. She goes up. Cruz is going to commit the foul. That's going to be 4 against Sharyland. 4:55 left to play in the ball game. LBJ up here 34-12 over Sharyland. Silver Bracket Championship game in Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic. Darts that one through. Lopez now with 3 points, scored 2 way back in the first quarter. Takes it, well, won't go. Driving it back now, Mary Lee. Lee calling for backup. Gonna find it in the form of Jalen Medellin. Medellin trying to find a way around, swings it back over to Giselle Medellin. Jalen Medellin back at the corner. Pressured heavily now by Garza. Castillo switches on. Medina, switches on. Medina as Lee gets switched on to by Castillo. That one broken up by Medina, shoots it off. And drive that one back is Loza. Won't go. Garza with the rebound, puts it back in, makes sure that one does go in. Garza attacks on her first 2 of the ball game in the fourth quarter. Mary Lee catches that one on the inbound. Trying to finish the way around. Giselle Medellin still trying to find the way through, but hands that one out to Jalen Medellin for the reset at the top of the arc. Swings that one back. Back to Jalen Medellin. Swings into the paint for Vela. Goes for Mary Lee from the 3. Falls short and hits the rim. Garza with the rebound. Hands that one off to Lopez, who finishes that one off to Castillo. LBJ basketball, 3:31 left to play in the fourth. Swing the ball around. Feeds that one back over. A drive through, fouled. 1-and-1 call. Foul number 5. Sharyland admits in the second half. That's 11 for them on the day. Tied up with LBJ, who also have 11. They had 4 calls in the first half. Now currently have 7. So Lopez just went 1 for 2, 1 for 1 from the line. Now 1 for 2. She took a trip to the line a few moments ago. She got fouled. She went 1 for 1 now. Overall, she's going 1 for 3. Chance to make it 2 for 4 right here. Won't go. Main violation. We just set the inbound. Brings that one back over. Gonna find a way through. Lee trying to find the way around. Cruz lobs that one out to Vela. Mid-range jumper, count it. Attacks on 2 more. She has 4 in the day. It's 4 in the second half overall. 37-14, 2:38 left to play. Swings the back up here to Medellin. Shoots it back over to Garza with stumbles but catches herself. Jump ball. .226 overall. Inbound off Medellin. Lee getting the inbound in. Tight ropes her way along the sideline. Feeds that one off to Vela. Vela shoots that to Lee. Wide open 3. Won't go. LBJ with the rebound. That's Estrada. Maybe a tie-up. Jump ball. Seven calls to 5 overall in the half. 37-14, 2:01 left to play. The last 2 minutes of the silver bracket competition. Bronze bracket championship up next. Wesco East taking on Bronzeville. Trying to go through Estrada. She's going to be fouled. Going to call that a defensive foul. Across Medellin, trying to find a way around. Looking to set herself through. Pressure still coming in. Moves around, won't go. Trying to drive that one back. Trying to swing around. Looking to move her way through, still trying to go. Final few seconds of the ball game, begin to wind down. Trying to burn through, takes a spill. Feeds the pass off, that's gonna go over to Martinez. Final 48 seconds of the ball game, begin to wind down. Martinez trying to find a way around and sends it back over to Castillo. What a performance for her today. 15 points. And also with the mid-range jumper, sees her first score in the fourth quarter. Final few seconds being the wind down. That one nearly stolen. Medellin trying to drive that one through. Ella forces her way into the paint and tacks on 2 more. 6 points for her. 4 in the fourth quarter. As the final 10 seconds of silver bracket competition begin to wind down. Broken up out of bounds. 1 second exactly left. On the scoreboard, it's 1.4 seconds. Reminder after this, Chick-fil-A Mid-Valley Classic Bronze Competition Championship. Wesco East takes on Bronzeville. Dribble it out, wind it down. That's the ball game. Laredo LBJ captures the silver bracket championship, and the celebration begins for them. 39-16 your final score. Be back after this with a post-game recap. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community.
Now the PA announcer will take it away.
This weekend, did a great job. We would like to congratulate the LBJ ladies.
Take the point. They win it all. Lady Wolves capture the silver bracket championship. Elani Medina will be our Real Sports Live player of the game. We'll give you the wrap up in a few moments. Medina's going to finish off with 6. 17 points for Castillo, 2 for Hinojosa, 1 for Lopez, 2 for Ontiverios, 1 for Martinez, 2 for Garza, 4 for Loza, and 4 for Piscina. That's going to finish off 39-16. Diala Vega is going to finish off with 2. Mary Lee finishes off with 2. Giselle Medellin with 2 points, 4 points for Jalen Medellin, 6 points for Vanessa Vela. That does it for silver play competition. LBJ captures the title. The celebration begins. 39-16 your final score. Medina, our Real Sports Live player of the game, signing out. Stay tuned. Bronze bracket championship between the Wesco East Lady Wildcats and the Bronzeville Lady Golden Eagles. Signing out for now. Kevin Arrow, Joe Bowling, Ruben Rodriguez saying so long. Be back for bracket number 3.